All right, so you saw our last video where we was using our diesel heater for camping, and we made some tests here. We had our small BLUETTI that worked just perfect, but BLUETTI saw it and they decided to send us the big one, a bigger one anyway.
Go home, go big or go home, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna open that.
Yeah. So this one, as you know, we used the BLUETTI for powering our freezer in the summer, and we want to start using it for the diesel heater in the winter. So the small BLUETTI would work, but it wouldn't give us a number of hours on the heater. So this Big Daddy should fill all of our requirements. This is the Elite 1100 V2. In case you're wondering.
That should be nice.
Yeah.
Book.
Not that you won't need these instructions, Pat. He never reads them.
That's the cord to plug it, to charge it,
Yep.
and that's for the solar panel.
So you can charge it in the wall, you can charge it with your solar panel, you can charge it with your generator. So lots of good ways to charge this up when you're on the go. And you're off grid like we are most of the time. It's supposed to be 25 pounds. Do you think it's 25 pounds?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? It's very compact.
Yeah, it is.
Very compact.
31%.
Oh,
We're
well,
gonna have to charge it.
good time to charge it. Because it's supposed to charge 70% in 45 minutes. So we can test that too.
Yeah, and I read too that you can charge it when you drive. You
Yeah.
plug it in your car, in your truck, and it charges in 1.8 hour, if I remember.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. It's good for us. We spend a lot of time on the road when we go camping. Like Andrea said, we have our little freezer that we had plugged on the smaller one. It was working good, but it takes a lot of power.
Yeah.
So with that one, it's going to last longer. It's going to be pretty good.
And you know what that means now. This one can charge the freezer in the truck, and then we have the small BLUETTI to charge your iPhone, Pat.
iPhone, cameras, it's important. We're making video.
Yeah, and when we go camping, we're completely off grid, so it's not like we can, plug it in a cabin or anywhere. We're in a tent in the middle of nowhere most times, with no cell service most times either. So this is going to be great.
So one thing that is pretty good is all the plug. You have 4 AC output, so you can plug whatever you want. Anything you have in your house could run on that. You got 2 USB-C plug, 100 watt, one is 140 watt. You got 2 USB-A plug. They're 15 watt each, so you can plug phone, you can plug your cameras like we do.
Your kids' iPads, your kids' gaming stuff. If you're going camping, you know you're bringing that.
Yeah, you can plug, like you said, like a TV and
gaming station.
Yeah, so we don't do it, but.
But if you have young kids and you struggle to get them camping, hey, this might be your answer.
And one thing that Andrea was talking about was the noise. That thing only make, at the most, it make 30 decibel.
Yeah.
So if you're sleeping in a tent like we do, like you barely hear it.
Yeah.
So, and with the diesel heater will make more noise, even if it's not noisy. It'll make more noise than that. So
we tested it out. The diesel heater makes less noise than a hairdryer. So if you picture that,
yeah,
it's not going to interrupt your nighttime sleep, and you're going to be warm.
So we just plugged it. We'll charge it for a little bit before we make some test with it. One thing I really like to is BLUETTI have an app on your phone. So if you have a smartphone, you can see all the information that the BLUETTI have here. Like if you're driving and the BLUETTI is in the back of the truck or the car, you still can control it and see your percentage of battery life. So here it's even said on the apps that it's plugged in the wall, and it said estimate time charging time is an hour 24 minutes. just drop at 18 when
So
I'm talking.
the BLUETTI was on 31% when we plugged it in.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll test it, see how long it takes to charge it in the wall, and we'll come back.
Okay, so the BLUETTI is now at 100%. It took us about just over an hour and like 15 minutes maybe. But that was from 31% to a full 100%. So we all know getting from 80 to 100 takes a little bit longer. You can think about your iPhone for that, or your Android. So now it's time to do some tests.
Yeah. All right, so let's try some, let's make some tests. First test we're gonna do is we're gonna try the Skilsa. The Skilsa normally take about 1300 watts, but I know it's gonna peak up when we start, and it should be lower than 1300 during the cut. So let's try it. You wanna cut?
Sure.
All right.
Well, he likes to do that.
Turn that on. Okay, that's on. Cut like butter. Yeah, it went at like 1800 when she started to saw, and then went below 1000. During the cut, it was about 1000 or 1100, so up and down. So no problem with that. Lots of power here. Now we're gonna try something else. We're gonna try what we're gonna use it the most. The BLUETTI will be our diesel eater, because that's what we like. That's what we're gonna use the most, and that's what we are happy to have the BLUETTI with. Because during camping, Andrea like to stay warm.
He makes me get up and put all the wood in all night.
No, that's why I'm happy to have that. All right, so we're gonna start the diesel eater. We'll let it run for probably a few minutes. And then we'll do the test at 1. If you remember, the diesel eater can go from 1 to 10.
Yes.
We did 2 tests. I did camping trip. I run at 1 for 10.4 hour in the smaller BLUETTI.
Yeah.
It was perfect in the small tent, but in our big tent, we're gonna need probably to put it at 5. When we did the original test, we was at 5, and it was good for about 4.85 hour.
Yeah.
So I think that one will be way longer. We'll see.
Because we still want to have the wood stove going during the day, and just for the aesthetics and the feel. But yeah, at night, keeping it fed is kind of a pain because the wood box is so small. So one of us has to fill it all night. So this will give us a bit more comfort, and maybe Pat won't be so tired in the mornings now.
All right, let's run the test.
Let's do it.
All right, so I got the diesel eater. Just put the exhaust here outside. And okay. All right, so I just start the H-calorie diesel eater. He's at 5 for now, but it's gonna take about 3-4 minutes to start to blow up hot air. So we'll let that run for a few minutes, and we'll see what result we get. All right, so the diesel eater, is running now. It's hot, perfect.
Yeah, very hot.
I just set it up at 1. Gonna wait a little bit because it doesn't take any power for now. Because it was at 5 and now it's going down at 1. It should take, if I remember, I think it should take about 20, 21 watt, 22 watts. So, all right, so it runs since like 5 minutes at 1, and it still said that it takes 0 watt. So, but I can see on the app that it go up to 3, 4 for a few seconds and go down at 0. So it really don't take much power.
No, not that one.
And here it said it could run for 98 hours. 98 hours. That's pretty good.
That's pretty
That's
good.
a few days of camping. we need like eight hours a night,
Yeah.
8-10 hours a night.
Yeah.
That's all we need. So
exactly.
we'll go back at 5.
Yeah, let's pump it up.
Now it should take more power.
Let's do it at, what are you doing at 5 or 7?
5. 5 now.
And then we'll do it at 10.
Yeah.
Let's really test it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same thing. You'd go up by like 22,
Yeah.
23, went back down.
the screen taps out. Oh, there, I have to hit that.
All right, so it runs since few minutes and at 5, so it's just half of capacity of the diesel heater, and it's take 25-26 watt per hour, and the times remaining it still said 98 hour. So I think the timer don't go over 100. So at 1 it's probably way over 100 hour.
Yeah, maybe.
But right now at 5 it's
Yeah.
good for 98 hours.
So realistically, here in Newfoundland, like 1 would be good in the fall when it's not too cold, but in the winter here, it still doesn't get extremely cold. So maybe a 5 to 7 would be a realistic expectation of the heater while we're winter camping. But say you live in Alaska,
Yeah,
let's get it up to 10 and see what happens then.
we'll test it at the maximum.
We're gonna do it just for you.
Now we're at 10.
Okay.
We'll wait a few minutes. We'll see how the BLUETTI react. All right, so we're at max power at 10.
Yep.
And it's still good for 97 hour at 10 maximum. So it's more than enough. It's more than what we need.
Yeah.
97 hour, I don't think we'll never do it. Normally when we go winter camping, it's 1 or 2 nights. So
Plus we have the wood furnace during the day just because
Yeah.
we like it. So.
yeah, exactly.
You know, so the BLUETTI has a 10-year lifespan, and it's just a real solid, durable battery power, I guess you call it. But it's got, like Pat said, so versatile. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Oh yeah, I'm very impressed how long it can run that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with that. That
Yeah.
was our big thing for us.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to use it the most. We're also going to use it, like we said earlier, with our when we go camping in the
Yeah.
summer. We have our freezer that we keep in the truck, and we plug in the truck when we're driving. And on our smaller BLUETTI, I don't remember how long it was running, but not that long. We had
No.
to charge the
We
BLUETTI
did.
every day.
Yeah, and we lost.
Yeah.
Sometimes the temperature inside would go down. So I think this year we were gone for 10 days. You know, camping off grid. So we really put it to the test, and it was great, but it just wasn't big enough for what we were doing for that kind of a long of a time when you're completely off grid. So this Big Daddy, I think, will do all that. Maybe Pat's even going to be able to plug in his curling iron in that. Who knows?
Yeah. But another thing too is we have solar panel with the
Yeah.
smaller one. Now that one require to be full efficient. It would require 200 watt solar panel. The one we have, I don't know. I think the one we have are 100 watt. So it will work with that. It's just going to take longer to recharge it. But the smaller one with 100 watt, it
Yeah.
take about an hour and a half
Yeah.
when it's almost at 0 to fully charge. So even if it take 5-6 hours to recharge that one, no big deal.
No.
We're still good. Or maybe we're gonna order a bigger solar panel. We'll
I
see.
knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. So we gave this a number of tests, and already we see many, many more uses we can have with it. like here we have power in the house, but like we run extension cords when we're working with the tools outside. We're cutting the boards, first drilling. So we could use this for a lot of our tools. We could also use it to charge up our batteries, in addition to all the other things we're going to use it for. What do you think, Pat? What are your thoughts?
Well, if we run out of power over here, we're in the middle of the woods. We're far from everything. So having that here in the cabin will be a good thing. Maybe not to run everything, but we have a wood stove. We can plug all the lights on it and run the whole cabin on the light. So
fantastic thing.
But the biggest thing is for our
camping.
Yeah, winter and summer camping.
Yeah, and summer too. So the good part is we have the little BLUETTI as well. So we can keep that one now inside the tent just for powering up our cameras and our phones and speakers and all the other gadgets that we have to make YouTube videos. And this one can run the heater. So this is quite amazing.
Yeah. If you decide to buy one, you want to buy one, I don't know if it's on right now, but Black Friday they're gonna have BLUETTI gonna have a big sale. So stay tuned for that. If you want to order one, you're gonna save big bucks.
Black Friday sale's on now.
Oh, it's on now? Oh, perfect.
Some of the lowest prices of the year. So it's a good time to get one for your husband, for yourself, for your kids that like to off-grid camp, for anyone. I had to say, like, it's 25 pounds. I can easily lift it with one hand. So, like, it's very compact. You can tell it's durable. And it is very, very quiet. I think we're going to use that a lot.
All right, so I want to thank you, BLUETTI, to sponsor that video. You're gonna see that in many more video.
For sure.
And I hope you enjoy that kind of video. It's a bit different of what we normally do, but still, it's something we need to do to get stuff like that for our adventure.
And test it out for you, so you know if you like to do the things that we do, off-grid camping, solo hikes in the woods, things like that, where you break your tent and there's no electricity. Like the smaller BLUETTI might be good for that kind of stuff, but the bigger BLUETTI is for the bigger things like we like to do.
Yeah.
So now you don't have to go and do all that research. We've done it for you.
And like I said, it's different than what we normally do, but please give us a thumbs up if you like that kind of video. It's going to help the channel to grow. If you like that kind of content, please consider to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, so you won't miss any of our future video.
Which are going to be really cool.
And now,
don't forget to go outdoors and live your adventure. Looks like we finished filming our BLUETTI just in time.